Hello everyone, this is the video that I'm going to show you how to switch the fans on the Zotac GTX 1070 Ti amp extreme. You take out the fans, the shroud, switch them. This is the shroud as you can see here. So I'm going to show you how I switch them. You can take out this one by just taking out the screws, very easy. I'll show you the screws here. Under the light might be better. If you can see, there's a screw and there's a hole on top of it. That screw that stays there is the fan's holder. It's holding the fan. There's one here, one here. Two screws on each fan, so there's 6 screws. Take them out. We're gonna lose this RGB light here, but that's it's a minor thing. You don't need that. When you hear the noise levels, we don't care. And then you tape them. I staple those screws. I tape them with the masking tape, so you don't leave any residue on the shroud. Masking tape to the frame here, to all the shroud, and keep them safe till you set the card. If you decide to set it, you're gonna need those screws. Okay, so the LED and power fan wires need to be taken out by taking out the heatsink, replacing the thermal pad as you would do with any card, because the wires, the 2 wires right here, these 2 wires, right here, they're under the heatsink. So you take them. Let me open the case. So the reflection is terrible here. Sorry about that. Show you from the bottom. Okay, all the fans are all turned up. So the whole thing is passively cooled now. Even these fans, the upper fans. This is the Rain RGB 140. The case fans that come with the View 71. I put them all upstairs right there on the rooftop. 3 of them. Took them from the front and back and put them there. And I put this 3 right here, 120 HD, Corsair HDs, RGBs here, as you can see. And ML 140 and 140 in the back from Corsair, magnetic levitation, that's what they call it. And also the power supply switch to ML 140. This is the old 1280, I'm sorry, 1200 AX 1200, looks like 5 years old or more. But the fan was getting a little louder, not too bad, but it was loud compared to this one right here. Okay, so that's very easy. The rubber band you see here is because I was testing the method if it works, because I had this GTX 1080 Founders Edition from Nvidia when it first came out, and it was loud like a jet engine. I swear, it was a real turbo sound. So it was quiet when it was not gaming, but it was loud when it's gaming, very loud. Almost the noise from all these 11 fans here was coming from one card. The turbo tiny fan was making all that noise. These fans are quiet when I turn them off, extremely quiet when I turn them on. This is all passively cooled now, the whole system. But as you can see, the temperature is a little high. 59 on the GPU on idle, which is not good at all. 44. Oh, let's see. They turn out themselves on to cool off a little bit. I think I'm getting that to the threshold right here. So I'm gonna have to click. Okay, I'm gonna have to click on this. If you have this motherboard, you're gonna get this software right here. This is the silent version that I was using. This is the standard. This is the turbo. The turbo is still not loud at all. Let me show you. I'm gonna click on it and show you the fans turning on. So that's the turbo and still no sound. At 910 frames per second, 873 frames per second. Did I say frame per second? RPM, round per minute. I'm sorry, my bad. Everybody's talking about frame per seconds these days. Okay, so this is not loud at all. And if you put it on standard, you see the temperature is dropped to 45 now and 37 on the CPU, and it's gonna go to drop to 31. I can guarantee you that because I've seen it. And if I go turbo, I mean, let's say standard. Let's go standard mode, and even less noise, almost nothing. Turbo is gonna be as loud as that. So this is the turbo mode. So all the fans are connected to the motherboard chassis 1, 2, and 3 via hubs. Let me show you the hubs I'm using. I think I have them right here. I have to show you this so you can. Okay, under the light. You can get this on eBay for maybe $6-7 each, maybe less. I forgot. I got $2 there. 2 hubs. Very nice. So I connect each 3 fans to a hub, and because they're all RPM, so they're all controlled by the motherboard. That's the noise now, but the temperature is here, it's going down and down. Okay, but I usually keep it on turbo, and that's it. This is most of the time. So even if you start gaming, you don't worry about the sound, the noise is not gonna go any louder. It stays like that. Standard, even quieter. Let's do standard now. Okay, so that's what it is. You take out this, as I said, the shroud. The fins are just like you would buy from Murphy's, the fin stack that they sell for $56 on eBay, and you take it out and you put some heat sinks and stuff. But with this, you don't have to put any heat sinks. They're all there, so all you gotta do is take out the shroud and put your own fans. You can put any fans you'd like. I'm sure 120 fans nowadays are all quiet and silent. I just prefer these because they're quiet, and when you want them to be powerful, they are powerful. That's why I like them. That's about it. And then I'm using this base as a support. The card is a little heavy, as you might know. See, the shroud is extending all the way down. It's good to protect the fins from bending when you hold the card without the shroud. So everything works out. This is a nice Zotac card. Very nice. Some people don't like this yellow thing right here. I like it. I didn't first, but now I don't care. It looks good. It doesn't bother me at all. And yeah, very nice heatsink. It has a support right here. Let me show you if I can. this bar right here extends all the way through the length of the heatsink, and there's another one over there, and the fans just stack up against it, so you don't have to bend the fins. It worked out very well. I'm gonna take out the rubber band that you see there, because I was testing first. I didn't want to use a lot of energy and trying to figure out how to mod this, but now that I know it works fine, actually much better than the stock, much better than this shroud right here. I was getting 65 on load, now I'm getting 54, and if I go turbo with that sound that you heard, the noisy sound, I get 44 max on load, which is like water cooling. That's what I had before when I had water. So because I upgrade cars quickly, when they come out I just upgrade them, especially cars. CPU I wait couple generations, but the cars I don't wait. I just sell, because you sell your old one and you lose $100. That's not much, but if you keep the card years, you lose maybe the whole value of it. It will be worthless. If you sell it as soon as the other card comes out, you only lose 100 or 150 versus losing the whole value of the card. So just think about it as you're leasing a card, which is still cheaper than leasing, and then you always get the new one when it comes out. Just work extra shift. That's joking, but that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna show you the case from far away. It's RGB fans here and here, but I kept the first ones on blue. Thermaltake, this is View 71. Nice case, not bad. Okay guys, I'm not gonna make this video too long as is already. So have fun, and if you like it, just, or if you have questions, leave comments. Try to answer them as soon as I get to them. But that's the way you use the regular fans on the Zotac GTX 1070 Ti Extreme or similar, which I think all Amp Extreme cards are the same and they have the same heatsink. That's it, and you'll be like lowering the noise significantly. I'm talking like no noise at all, just like this when you're on load. So see now, the card is, and the heat. This is heat. The heat is on the house. If I turn it off, you'll see 20s over there. But I don't want to freeze to play games, so I don't care. Let the fans do their job. Okay guys, have fun, have a good night, and thank you for watching this video.